What's up guys, Kali Muscle here. If a lot of you new to the channel and don't know me, I've been an influencer for the last 16 years on social media. Started acting, I'm a SAG-AFTRA actor, and I'm a recipient of a heart attack this November. I had a heart attack at 46 years old. You know, I never thought it would happen to me. Like when I think of heart attack or thought of heart attack, I thought of people over 60 years old or so. You know, I did a substantial amount of time in prison, 11 years in prison, 7 years straight from 1994 to 2001. Then I got out and went back 4 times. So I have my book, my autobiography, Ex-Con to Icon, the Kali Muscle story that tells you guys about my life. You want to go get it, it's on Amazon. So I contribute the heart attack to 11 years of eating top ramen and prison food. You know what I mean? I didn't know about sodium. I used to put the whole seasoning packs on the top ramen. I knew something wasn't right because I had headaches all the time because my blood pressure, evidently, eating 10,000 milligrams of sodium a day, blood pressure was through the roof. On top of me bad eating, I started competing in bodybuilding shows in 2009. And from there, you gotta take performance enhancement drugs. I thought I was doing everything right, taking the lowest possible dosages possible. The mistake I made was when I did go to the doctor for something, which I had a cosmetic belly hernia surgery. I had an outie belly button. I was trying to get it fixed. I had to do that 3 times because they never got it right. So they would always tell me that my blood pressure was high, my cholesterol was high or whatever, wasn't how it's supposed to be. And so I would ignore it, like, look at me, I'm fit, I'm in shape, I work out every day. So I just ignored the sign. So my last sign was I did IVF to have my twin babies. They told me that my blood pressure was high. I was like, oh, I contributed to the electronic blood pressure device they use. I'm like, oh no, that's off, use the manual one. So when they use the manual one, it would be normal. But it was always elevated, even since I was a kid. 90% eating bad food, you know what I mean? Then the other 10% was the bodybuilding stuff I was taking. Right, here it is, I had that in November. It's 5 months later. Now I take medication, of course, like 6 pills a day. Now, coming up to this point I'm at now, it was more mental. If I would get a pain in my chest, I would think I'm having a heart attack, so I get nervous and you get anxiety, your heart rate go up, stuff like that, and it was scary, man. Up until the 4th month, I was paranoid about going to sleep, only sleeping about 2-3 hours a night. It was a mind, man. At the 4th month, I stopped having tightness in my chest. My energy came back. I was able to start. I didn't work out for 3 months. I started back working out because the doctor gave me approval, of course. Everybody asked me, do I still work out? Don't work out as much. You know, everybody got the advice they have, but they're not a doctor. Working out saved my life. Working out made what the doctors, physicians, medical field called collateral veins. I had collateral veins built up from working out, like how I worked out, which saved my life. If I'd have had a collateral veins, I would have died. You know, anybody that usually have a widowmaker, like Sean Roden, rest in peace, a lot of other bodybuilders, a lot of other people in general, especially marathon runners. They in tip-top shape and they have heart attacks of enlarged hearts. If I didn't have those collateral veins, I would have died. They want you to work. Like anybody that have a heart attack, especially older people, out of shape people, whatever, they advise them to work out. So working out is good for your body. It's the ultimate, excellent for your body. Right before my heart attack, I wasn't lifting heavy weights or straining or just going like that. I was what I call making love to the weights. Moderate weight, high reps. And that's what I still live by. I was blessed to have been working out. You know what I mean? So now I have a stent in my heart. It cleared the artery. And so everything, I get checked up every few months now. Everything is perfect, you know, which is a blessing. So I am focused on getting at the year mark. Hopefully I can get off all these medications, because, you know, eventually it'll wear and tear on your kidneys and liver. And so I just pray that in a year that I'll be able to get off all the medications. As far as my eating habits, I eat salads now. I never used to eat salads. I don't do fast food, maybe once a month or something like that. I had my first hamburger in 5 months the other day. So I've been eating salads, lean meats, fish, and apples. I eat fruit every day now, and about a half a gallon of water. My workouts, I started back, they the same. I'm not going crazy weights, but I am doing a lot of reps. As far as anything else, I go out with my kids and still at the park. And the mental game at this point, like, I don't trip no more. Sometimes if I'm with my kids, I think about, you know, if I was to die young or whatever, I wanted them to be established, which I started a trust account, my life insurance, all that stuff. I got an expensive medical. I pay $700 a month just for medical, because I had a medical and it wasn't sufficient enough to cover costs. So I had to get a new medical plan, and because I had my heart attack, it's $700 a month. I advise everybody out there, get your life insurance, your medical. You know, a lot of people be like, oh, that's a lot. Well, it's not if you don't have vices. And vices being overeating, drinking alcohol, smoking, whatever. Cut out the vices and you could pay for your life. Your family shouldn't have to do a GoFundMe. Up until the point I am now is a mental game. Scared to, like, I never have had thoughts of dying like every minute. I feel better, and I guess that's what they call mental health. Mental health problems, like, you know, I was going through some mental stuff, which I'm never depressed. I want to live forever. So my whole thing was doing whatever I can to live as long as I can. And that's my slogan I live by. You know, and I live every day like it's a field trip. So I hope this video helps some people. If you got questions, you can email me at teamshowstopper@gmail.com. Hopefully I get to it, because I don't get DMs on Instagram or messages on Facebook. I don't read comments no more. I got burnt out of that. It just, you know, I was a person that received a lot of negativity, so it messed it up for you guys, kind of, you know. Make sure you hit notifications on Facebook, YouTube, because I do a lot of live streams, and, you know, I'm just not taking a blank stare at everything. I do see important stuff. If you have an important question, you know, leave a comment or try to reach me at that email I just gave you. With that, I hope that helps somebody's life. I am starting my Training After 30 series. I'm here to help you guys that need help, man. Of course, you know, I get a lot of emails, a lot of messages. If I don't get around to you, it's nothing personal. I love those who love me. See you on the next video. Make sure you subscribe, follow, like, and hit that notification button, baby. Stay strong.
Click here to watch another awesome video from Cali Muscle. And if you support the channel, hit the subscribe button.